Hi, we're trading the ES on a 2000 tick chart with the 21 EMA. So I didn't upload yesterday. I just didn't have time. But so today I drew my overnight highs here, overnight lows here, and I drew this range, and then right around here is where I started trading. So there were these two legs up. So first leg up, and then a couple legs. So that's basically two legs up to these highs right here. I was looking for something. I didn't really see anything I liked. That's not that bad. Um, like if you draw this uptrend, it kind of has an overshoot, which makes it a little better to take, but I decided to stay out of it. Um, so we had a couple legs down. There wasn't really anything. I drew this downtrend, and I started looking for shorts off the highs of this downtrend. I was looking for breakout pullbacks off the lows of the overnight and off the highs at the same time, but I didn't really get anything that I thought was great. This right here, I didn't want to take because I didn't want to short straight into the very lows of the day. But then we have another push down, and then a correction to the EMA, and then we get a bounce right off the key entry point. EMA is holding. Um, it is just a first entry, but it closes out of this uptrend. I mean, if you draw it like that, it kind of closes in still, but um, I thought it was all right just because it's off the key entry point. Um, it's not perfect, but the EMA held twice. It closed right on it there, and it opened right there, and then it closed below. So I thought it was all right to take. I went for 1-to-1, 3.5 points. Um, the bigger trend is expected to win out anyway, but it isn't that perfect of a trade. So 3.5 points. Then we get a break, and I started drawing this channel. I got rid of it kind of fast, but it did help me get this next trade. So we were in this uptrend here when I took this next trade, but it had an overshoot, and it was off this larger key entry point, which really made me want to take it, so I just took it. 2.75, once again, had an overshoot. They often lead to a break. Made me more confident in shorting this small uptrend here off this key entry point, and easy 2.75 points. So it does end up holding here. I had enough room to get out. That was one of the requirements for me, was I needed enough room to get out before the lows of this downtrend here, which I had plenty of room. So I thought that was pretty good. Then we have a break. We have a first leg to a new high, second leg to a new high, and there really isn't the entry. It's just very congestive right here. Um, really nothing I would want to take. So then we have this leg up, and eventually I did actually get rid of this downtrend. I thought it wasn't super necessary. Like even if I were to have taken it without that downtrend, it really doesn't look that bad because you would still expect a new low for this downtrend, and then with the overshoot, I think it still looks alright. But uptrend, break, and then a lower high. It doesn't look that bad, but we are still expecting a new low for this downtrend. Then we have these two legs up right here, and it's also kind of a breakout pullback. It really isn't that bad. I feel like I should have taken that, but you would have gotten 15 ticks. Wow, I keep forgetting to change it back to one to one. I put it for 1-to-2 for experimenting on something. I always forget to save it. So it really doesn't look that bad right here. Lower high, after the two legs up, breakout pullback of this small congestion. I just missed that trade. So anyway, we push back below the EMA. Then we go higher again. I tried to find something off these lows. I couldn't get anything to really fit very well. So I ended up just putting this uptrend here after we got a couple legs up. And then I took a loss right here, a 3-point loss. We had uptrend, break, expecting a new high, and then I was taking this higher low, waiting for the new high of the uptrend. But it ended up not working, but I still ended up re-entering here because I was thinking, oh, well, this uptrend was in play here, and now it has a break, and now we're expecting a new high for it as well. and then the EMA held twice here, and it's a failed second entry here at this point. So I thought that it was a lot better here. Um, so 4.75 points on that one. Um, so yeah, so yeah, that's 8 points. So I had a pretty good day. I'll go through the rest of the day now. So we make a new high, uptrend break, new high. First entry long, second entry long, no good setup, choppy, bad signal bar, nowhere to go long. Then we rush back below. We have a break, new low, and then we get a reversal pattern, but you definitely can't enter on it. It's way too high up. It's far from the EMA. You don't want to take that, but it does work very well, as you see. First entry short, second entry short, failure. And so I guess that's it for the day. Um, yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all had a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.